Have you ever looked at problems like this and thought to yourself, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and follow PEMDAS exactly how it goes, only to realize that after you do the parentheses, then you go ahead and multiply, then divide, then do any addition and subtraction. Well, the thing is, that's actually the wrong way to do it. I'm Anderson, I'm an ASVAB coach, and tonight we're going to be doing a class on this, exactly on this, and it's a free class and you can register right there. So before we begin, before I show you the answer here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. That way we can keep producing great content for you. That way everybody can keep acing the ASVAB. So let's go ahead and get started, and let me show you how to get it done. So over here, we have this expression and we're trying to simplify it down to just a regular old number. And that's all we're trying to do. So how are we going to get it done? The way that we're going to get it done is by going ahead and understanding really how PEMDAS works. So some knowledge I'm going to drop for you. Obviously, we have P for parentheses, then we have E for exponents. But after that, this is where things really need to be corrected because everyone thinks for some reason that multiplication always comes first, then division always comes after multiplication. But that's actually not the case. Multiplication and division, they're the same operation. They're the same operation. So to prove this, let me go ahead and just put addition and subtraction as well. Those are the same operation too. So to prove this, think of it like this. If you're adding, you're basically, if you're thinking about a nice little number line and you're adding, so let's draw a little line right here, and let's say this is 0. When you're adding, typically you're moving to the right. And then when you're subtracting, you're typically moving to the left. But either way, adding, subtracting, you're just moving. That's all you're doing. But the plus or the minus tells you which direction. But again, they're the same operation. Adding and subtracting are the same operation. They're just in different directions. That's it. And so it's the same thing with multiplication and division. Whenever we think of multiplication and division, let me go ahead and just kind of use this here. Whenever we think of multiplication and division, essentially when we multiply, we make something bigger. And when we divide, we make something smaller. But again, they're the same operation. Scaling, either scaling up or scaling down. Same operation. And so with that knowledge being dropped right there, let's go ahead and actually apply PEMDAS the way it should be. Again, as parentheses first, then exponents after, but multiplication or division, whichever one comes first, and then addition, subtraction, whichever one comes first. And so let's go ahead and get it done now. So obviously parentheses must come first, so that's right here. 14 divided by 2, we'll take care of that. That's going to be 7. But let's go ahead and rewrite everything that we see here. We have 42 divided by whatever that was going to be, which is 7. Then we have the multiplier of 2 and adding 4. Looking at the math before you actually perform it, super important. It's going to give you a lot of room to not make mistakes. So we're taking a look here, and again, multiplication and division are the same operation. And so I'm looking at this right here thinking, this is not what I should be doing because division comes first here. Division comes first. And so 42 divided by 7, that's going to give us 6. And then everything else is nice and smooth right after. Because now I'll just go ahead and take care of 6 multiplied by 2, which will give me 12. Then we add 4, and that's going to give us 16. And that's why right there, C is the answer. And so again, we're doing a free class on this tonight at 6 p.m. Today is November 8th, 2021. So go ahead and sign up for free. Get a bonus practice test included. And that bonus practice test has video solutions. That way you can keep raising your score and get the score you want. So that way you can get the job you deserve. I'm Anderson again, your ASVAB coach. Make sure to like and subscribe. That way we can keep producing great content for you. And with all that said, there's more help in the link in the description here, including my full program. But without further ado, join the class tonight. I'll see you there.